Throughout history, there have been many successful sports teams that have made their mark in their respective sports. The criteria for determining success can vary, including winning championships, setting records, dominating their sport for an extended period, or having a significant impact on their sports culture. Here are the top 10 most successful sport teams of all time. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. USA Basketball. The United States basketball team is undoubtedly one of the most successful sport teams of all time. The team has won a record 15 gold medals in Olympic basketball, with a total of 23 medals overall. They have also won several FIBA World Cups and Pan American Games. The success of the USA basketball team can be attributed to the abundance of talent in the country, with many of the world's best basketball players hailing from the USA. The team also has a rich history and a strong culture of basketball, with the NBA being one of the most popular sports leagues in the world. Some of the greatest basketball players of all time have represented the USA basketball team, including Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and LeBron James. The team is known for its dominant performances and has often been referred to as the Dream Team due to its star-studded roster. Overall, the USA basketball team's success can be attributed to a combination of talent, history, and culture, and it is undoubtedly one of the most successful sport teams of all time. Number 9. Brazil. Football. Brazil is widely considered to be the most successful national football team of all time, having won a record 5 FIFA World Cup titles. The team's success on the international stage has made them one of the most recognizable and beloved sports teams in the world. Brazil's dominance in football began in the 1950s, when they won their first World Cup title in 1958, led by the legendary Pelé. They went on to win the tournament again in 1962, 1970, 1994, and 2002, cementing their place as the most successful team in World Cup history. The team's style of play, known as Jogo Bonito, or the beautiful game, has captivated fans around the world with its fluid, attacking football and individual skill. From the greats of the past like Pelé and Garrincha to modern-day stars like Neymar and Ronaldinho, Brazil's football team has produced some of the greatest players in history and left an indelible mark on the sport. Number 8. Montreal Canadiens. NHL. The Montreal Canadiens are one of the most successful sport teams of all time, and the most successful team in NHL history. Established in 1909, the Canadiens have won a record 24 Stanley Cup championships, with their most recent coming in 1993. The team has also won numerous other accolades, including 25 division titles and 8 conference championships. The Canadiens have had many legendary players throughout their history, including Maurice "Rocket" Richard, Jean Beliveau, and Guy Lafleur. The team's success has been attributed to their strong management, dedicated coaching staff, and passionate fan base. The Montreal Canadiens continue to be a dominant force in the NHL, and their legacy as one of the greatest sports teams of all time is firmly cemented in history. Number 7. Australia. Cricket. Australia's cricket team is widely regarded as one of the most successful sport teams of all time. They have won numerous international titles, including 5 ICC Cricket World Cups, the most recent of which was in 2015. Additionally, they have won the ICC Champions Trophy twice and the ICC T20 World Cup 5 times, making them the most successful team in both tournaments. Australia's dominance in cricket can be attributed to their strong batting and bowling lineups, as well as their exceptional fielding skills. They have produced some of the greatest cricketers of all time, including Sir Donald Bradman, Shane Warne, and Glenn McGrath, who have helped cement Australia's position as a cricketing superpower. Number 6. Soviet Union. Ice hockey. The Soviet Union ice hockey team is widely considered one of the greatest sports teams of all time. Between 1954 and 1991, they won a staggering 22 Olympic medals, including 8 golds, as well as 19 world championships. During their dominant period, The Soviet Union team was known for their skillful and precise passing, as well as their ability to play a disciplined and cohesive team game. Many of their players also went on to become legends of the sport, including Vladislav Tretiak, Valery Harlamov, and Sergei Makarov. The Soviet Union team's success on the international stage helped to popularize ice hockey across the globe and inspired a new generation of players to take up the sport. Number 5. New Zealand All Blacks. Rugby. The New Zealand All Blacks are widely considered one of the most successful sport teams of all time. They have been playing international rugby since 1903 and have won numerous championships and accolades over the years. The team has an impressive record, having won over 75% of their test matches and 3 Rugby World Cup titles in 1987, 2011, and 2015. They have also won the Rugby Championship, formerly known as the Tri-Nations, 16 times, and the Bledisloe Cup, an annual competition against Australia, over 50 times. The All Blacks are renowned for their skill, physicality, and ability to perform under pressure. They have a strong team culture known as the All Blacks Way, which emphasizes respect, teamwork, and a commitment to continuous improvement. Number 4. Manchester United. Football. Manchester United Football Club is one of the most successful sport teams of all time, with a rich history and a loyal fan base. The club has won a record 20 English Premier League titles, 12 FA Cups, 3 European Cups, and 1 FIFA Club World Cup. Manchester United has produced some of the greatest players in the history of football, including George Best, Bobby Charlton, Eric Cantona, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Wayne Rooney. The club has also been managed by some of the most successful coaches in the sport, including Sir Matt Busby and Sir Alex Ferguson. The club's success has been built on a strong foundation of teamwork, determination, and a commitment to excellence. Manchester United's passionate fans and storied history have made it one of the most successful and beloved sport teams in the world. Number 3. Real Madrid. Football. Real Madrid, one of the most iconic football clubs in the world, has a long and illustrious history of success. With 13 UEFA Champions League titles and 34 La Liga titles, Real Madrid is undoubtedly one of the most successful sport teams of all time. Founded in 1902, the club has consistently been a dominant force in European football, with players like Cristiano Ronaldo, Zinedine Zidane, and Alfredo Di Stefano helping to secure their place in football history. Real Madrid's success has also extended beyond the football pitch, with the club being valued at over $4 billion, making them one of the richest sports teams in the world. Number 2. Boston Celtics. NBA. The Boston Celtics are widely considered to be one of the most successful sport teams of all time, with a storied history dating back to the team's inception in 1946. With a total of 17 NBA championships, the Celtics hold the record for the most championships won by any NBA franchise. The team has had many legendary players throughout its history, including Bill Russell, Larry Bird, and Paul Pierce. Russell, in particular, is considered one of the greatest basketball players of all time, having won 11 championships with the Celtics. The Celtics' success has been built on a culture of excellence and teamwork, as well as a commitment to playing tough, physical basketball. Despite some lean years in the 1990s and 2000s, the Celtics have remained one of the most successful and iconic franchises in all of sports. Number 1. New York Yankees. MLB. The New York Yankees are one of the most successful sport teams in history. With a total of 27 World Series championships, they hold the record for the most titles in MLB history. The team was founded in 1901 and has since become a powerhouse in the league, consistently fielding talented players and winning games. Some of the most legendary players in baseball history have worn the pinstripes, including Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, Joe DiMaggio, and Derek Jeter. The team's success has earned them a dedicated fan base and cemented their place in sports history as one of the greatest teams of all time. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.